Hey fellow Emmerdale fanatics, gather round, because I've got some news that might make you want to throw your Dales-themed cushions across the room. I know, we're all absolutely buzzing with anticipation after that mind-blowing cliffhanger from Monday's episode. Ruby's confession, Nate's tragic demise, our heads are still spinning. Hold your horses, Emmerdale won't be on tonight. Deep breaths, everyone. Unfortunately, our beloved Emmerdale won't be gracing our screens tonight, Tuesday, June 3rd. Yes, you read that right. I can practically hear the collective groan from here, and trust me, I'm right there with you. Just when we're on the edge of our seats, desperate to know what happens next in this gripping murder mystery, ITV has decided to play a cruel trick on us. Why the sudden hiatus? Blame the beautiful game. So what's taking Emmerdale's prime spot? Well, get ready for some football. Tonight is all about the UEFA Women's Nations League, with England going head-to-head with Spain. The coverage kicks off at 5:40 p.m., with the actual match starting at 6:00 p.m. and running until 8:20 p.m. Once the final whistle blows, ITV is switching gears immediately to an hour-long episode of Midsummer Murders. So if you're looking for some small-town drama and quirky crimes to fill the Emmerdale void, that's your go-to. Don't despair. Here's when Emmerdale returns, and it's a double whammy. Now for the good news, we won't have to wait too long to get our Dales fix. Emmerdale is back, and it's making a triumphant return tomorrow, Wednesday, June 4th, but with a slight change to its usual schedule. Instead of the typical 7:30 p.m. slot, tomorrow's episode will air slightly earlier at 7:00 p.m. And here's the best part, it's an hour-long special. And the fantastic news doesn't stop there. On Thursday, June 5th, we're getting another hour-long episode at 7:00 p.m. And right after that, get ready for some glitz and glamour because it's time for this year's Soap Awards at 8:00 p.m. So prepare for a double dose of Dales drama before we celebrate all the amazing talent from the world of soap operas. Finally, on Friday evening, Emmerdale will return to its familiar and much-loved regular 7:30 p.m. time slot. So, mark your calendars, set your reminders, and prepare for a week of Emmerdale delights, even with this little hiccup. What we're all on tenterhooks for: weddings, returns, and a shocking murder. Phew. Now that we've got the schedule sorted, let's talk about what's coming up. If Monday's episode left you reeling, you are definitely not alone. Ruby Milligan's confession about accidentally killing her father, only to discover the body in the lake, was actually Nate Robinson. Jarrell Carter. Seriously, my jaw is still on the floor. This murder plot is truly gripping, and it's clear that the aftermath is going to send shockwaves through the entire village. We're on pins and needles waiting to see how the villagers react, who gets accused, and if Ruby can possibly escape the consequences of her actions. There are definitely going to be some intense confrontations and villagers locking horns over Nate's tragic death. It's going to be explosive, I just know it. And let's not forget the recent highly anticipated wedding between John Sugden, Oliver Farnworth, and Aaron Dingle, Danny Miller. Talk about a roller coaster of emotions. Aaron had to make that agonizing choice between his fiancée and his ex-husband, Robert Sugden, Ryan Hawley, who made an incredibly dramatic return to the Dales. We all know how much history those two have, and seeing Robert back in the picture definitely added another layer of complexity to an already emotional storyline. With the wedding drama settling down, all eyes are now firmly fixed on Nate's brutal murder. The tension is palpable, and we're all desperate to uncover the truth and see how this devastating event impacts everyone in the village. Who will be next to crack under the pressure? What secrets will be revealed? So while tonight might be a little frustrating, just remember that Emmerdale is coming back with a bang, and it's going to be well worth the wait. Get ready for more twists, turns, and emotional moments that only our favorite soap can deliver. Are you as hyped as I am for the upcoming episodes? What are your theories on Nate's murder? Let's chat in the comments below.